What's up, everybody? It's your two favorite Plata people.
Hi.
So quick update. As you can see, the ZX-10 is taken apart. Just got all the fairings off and a bunch of the pieces off that we're going to be replacing just to get it ready for when we do start fixing it and ordering new parts for it. As you can see over here, I have all the fairings taken off, all the busted up, broken fairings. I will be replacing them with hopefully fairings that look exactly the same. So that's that. So I'll keep you guys sort of updated as I go through repairing it and fixing it up. Pretty soon I'll be able to feel good enough to take this out and start recording some actual videos for you guys. I'm doing a lot better. I'm up and walking around. I'm able to do a lot of things by myself. I went grocery shopping, to the store. I'm doing all right. I have trouble, kind of walking, standing up for a long time, sitting down for a long time. I have to lay down a lot, but I'm doing okay. But anyway, for today's video, Joy on a Bike asked us what we wear when we ride. So we want to jump into that and kind of go over our gear a little bit. For Space Bun, it'll be the gear that she was using when she was riding and what she will be using once she's back, even though she's not riding right now. For me, it's going to be the gear that I had before I crashed, although I might be replacing some of those pieces. So let's get into it.
Hey Plata people, it's Space Bun here, and I'm just going to go over the gear that I was using when riding before the Plata baby came along. So first I'm going to start off with my jacket. It is from Fly Racing Gear. I don't believe they have this particular model anymore, but this one's mine. So it is a summer jacket. It is all mesh, and see it has pockets here and here. It is very adjustable, which I really like, being tiny in general. So here in the back you can see that it has the straps here and here and here with the Velcro, and then also on the outside you have zippers here to adjust even more, and then also on the sleeves you can adjust with some of the buttons. I really like my jacket. I use it for both summer and winter because I can layer my sweaters under this. It does have the protective backing, and then you also have some on the elbows here. It did come with rain protective gear that I can put into the jacket. So in the front it zips to the front of the jacket, and then you have button snaps so you can make sure that it stays in place, which is really awesome. Next I'm going to be going over my gloves. So as you can kind of tell already, I'm going with like a pink, white, black theme. Don't know how that initially started, but that's what it went along with. So for my gloves, I use Alpine Stars. I have two different sizes, so I have a slightly larger pair that I use for the winter just so I can put gloves underneath, because my fingers do get cold. It does get chilly here in Las Vegas, especially when we do those Red Rock rides in the mountains, things like that. It's freezing. So you can see here that there is a carbon fiber covering on the knuckles, and then it just has the Velcro strap here, and they're really comfortable. I enjoy them sometimes when I'm riding and I go, my thumb kind of pushes there, but other than that, I love this brand. Next, I'm going to go over my shoes. So I don't have a particular set of shoes that I wear, but these are the ones that I wear the most just because they do cover all the way up to my knee. These were actually given to me by my grandmother. because my grandfather did ride motorcycles, but he had an accident, so he doesn't anymore. So she never got to use them, but she passed them along to me, so I wear them pretty often. Okay, and last but not least, my helmet. So this is an LS2 helmet. I actually got it at a pretty good price. I think it's average price for it. It was like $90. But it fits my itty bitty head. And you can see here I have my lovely 2 twin braids here on the back. That's how most people recognize me when we're on the street. Usually here I have my GoPro attached on the front, and then I have the Cardo Packtalk Bold on this side. I actually ordered this visor because it just came with the clear one, but I love the way it looks here. And then I have the vents on the top, and then I have this vent in the back. And then inside, it's pretty well cushioned. I know you guys probably can't see it, but I do have a quick release for my chin strap. I can get it in there. And I just have that little strap where it just releases right away. And that is my lovely helmet. Yay!
Are you rolling? Okay. Alright, it's my turn now. So, I know I kind of glossed over everything in the last video, but here we go again. So, I have the Cortec VRX Air 2.0 jacket. This is the jacket that I bought when we brought my bike home. It's a textile jacket. It's really well ventilated, especially here up front. It's a little bit of mesh, and under the arms here. It is really good during the summer. It gets a lot of airflow. It doesn't have any like closable vents or anything like that, but like I said, it is mesh in most places, and then the textile everywhere else. So it does have good airflow. It has the standard armor in the elbows, the shoulders, and the back plate here too. It has a couple adjustment points which I've needed to let out because I've gained weight. And it does hold up really good in a slide. I showed you guys last time. The only real issue was right here in the shoulder. It kind of wore just a couple tiny little holes on that gravel. But other than that, it held up really well. I'm considering keeping and using this jacket instead of replacing it, because it still, for the most part, is in good shape. If I do end up replacing it, I'm going to probably get the exact same jacket because I like it that much. So the gloves, I have the Alpine Stars as well. It has the carbon fiber knuckles here. And this one breathes really well too. It's got a lot of good airflow, keeps your hands nice and cool. In the winter though, I do use thermal undergloves with it, and it works great. It keeps my fingers nice and warm. They are very comfortable. It's got the pad right here for if you do have to put your hands out, if you're not knocked unconscious first. But yeah, I like these. These are really good. So I know in a previous video I talked about getting boots, and I know I haven't told you guys yet, but I did end up getting a pair of Alpine Stars Sector Air or Sector vented boots. I really like these. At first I didn't like them too much because they were pretty stiff. It was difficult to shift. I kind of messed with the shifter a little bit to make these more comfortable, but I love them now. They're very comfortable to walk around and wear, and after riding for a few times with them on, I got used to them very quickly. So I really like these. There's this is the right side, but on the left boot it does have the protection here for the shift lever for your upshifts or your downshifts if you're GP shifting. But it's got regular laces and then the Velcro up top here, and it does cover the ankle, which I really appreciate. That's what I wanted to get boots for, really, is to cover the ankle. Another part that I really like is that it's kind of cut out in the back here, so that you can, move your ankle up and down relatively easily, and it doesn't get in the way of that. So here's my helmet. Obviously I'm not going to be using this one anymore because helmets are pretty much one and done. This is the Voss 988. Some of you may remember in previous videos I was waiting to get this one for a Black Friday sale. It was about $100 from their website, and it's really comfortable inside. The padding is really nice. Like I said, it's comfortable. It's got removable inserts for the ear pockets, so the speakers fit in really well. And in a future video, I'll go over how we set up our helmets once I do get a new helmet set up. But it's got the exhaust port here, the 2 vents on top, and then the one in the front here. But as I briefly mentioned in the last video, the visor, which is the chrome or gold iridium, the visor came off really easily and quickly, and I don't like that. I didn't like that it came off so easily and left my face vulnerable in that slide. So in all honesty, I'm not going to be going with Voss again just for that fact. Also the fact that I did end up with a mild concussion in a pretty low speed fall. So I will be going with a little bit more of an expensive helmet next time. But other than that, I really enjoyed the helmet. It worked really great for me. I just was not thrilled with the way it handled the fall. So that's our gear. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. If you liked today's video, go ahead and leave a like down below. Make sure you hit subscribe. Spacebun gives you 2 thumbs up anyway. Make sure you share this video with your friends. Some of you may have already seen or been made aware of. If you do want to donate towards my medical bills for the accident, there will be a link to a Facebook fundraiser down below. And even if you are not able to donate, if you can just share the post within your own Facebook community, that would be awesome. That would really just help out a lot, because I know that helicopter bill is coming. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye!